Ring, ring.
It's Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. This is Shalom. I am calling because it looks like you have an involvement with the state of John Doe. I'm not sure if this is correct. Is this you? Are you the personal representative?
Yeah. How'd you get my number though?
Well, we get it from the probate records and the court records, and we just kind of reach out to all the families and see if how they're doing with the process, if how far are they into it, if there's anything we can help with. If there's real estate, most likely you'll be in that list.
Who are you with?
I work with Bruce Hill, and he works with family going through probate, and he helps out with little things, big things. We have a turnkey services that can help you with so many different things through the process of probate, from state sales to a lot more.
I am really not sure we need anything. I just got started, and
Okay.
I don't even think I'm gonna need an estate sale at this point.
Okay, so it's really early in the process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really early. Yeah, and I hadn't found anything that I can't handle myself.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm glad to hear that. Do you, if there's anything you need help with, we can help you out. I understand that you already have pretty much everything under control. But if you need anything, can I give you a call next week?
No, I don't need that.
Are you working with an attorney then?
No, I don't need an attorney. You guys
Oh,
attorneys?
yeah, we do have attorneys and investors. They also help out with, they give you offers if there's real estate involved. So I don't know if you're interested in that.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the house yet, and we're not gonna talk about that for a while. If we sell, I don't know if we will.
Oh, so I'm guessing there's several of you involved in it.
Yeah, I got my brothers all working with me. It's one of the reasons we don't need anything. We got pretty much everything covered that we can handle.
Oh, that sounds great. If it was up to you, would you sell?
The house or what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the house.
Oh, if it's up to me, I'd move my daughter in there, but I don't think she can afford the rent. So
Oh,
no, I'd rather sell it and be done with it at some point, but not yet.
okay. I can keep. Is there any other things you need besides property management?
No, I'm not going to rent the house. I don't need property management.
Oh, okay. Well, in case you need a second opinion or you need a free consulting from attorneys or probate process, if it gets really, really hard, can I give you a call like in 2 weeks?
I really don't need a call.
Okay, can I send you information so you can see what else we can help you with, just in case it gets overwhelming?
Yeah, you can do that. That's okay.
Do you prefer mailing or email?
Mail's fine.
Mail, okay.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, could you give me the best address to send you the information?
It's probably on your record somewhere, is my guess. But yeah, it's the you have the house on Oak Street on your records.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I live.
Okay. 37504 Oak Street.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll be sent you our information, and if there's any change, if you guys want to sell, we provide attorneys, investors, real estate, maintenance issues, property needs, professionals connecting with the estate sale.
Yeah. I got it. I doubt we're gonna need much of that. I might sell later, so maybe I'll let you know when I sell the house.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I
Yeah,
appreciate
for
it.
sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
You turned me down.
After the last one, I felt like I had to make up for the easy nature of my last character. So no, there's a couple of things there that that I felt like you could have broken through with the proper phrasing. So the last role play, and anybody that's watching this, if you haven't seen the previous role play, check it out on YouTube, or there's probably another video where you can see just before this one if you're viewing on the website. The last one, you kind of set yourself up for me to be easy. The way that you asked certain questions put the character that I was playing into a comfort zone. It was the opposite on this one. I was already going to be difficult. And I normally don't know what I'm going to be like until I get into the call, and then I kind of get into character a little bit. In this case, I already knew that I was going to be kind of tough because we'd had a smooth call last time. And when you're dealing with a tough person, one of the last things that you want to do is give them things to say no to.
Okay. And I gave him a lot, right?
Yep. You gave me. Now, if you do give them something to say no to, you want it to be something that you're okay with them saying no to. So you probably aren't looking for any help, are you? Yeah, no, I'm not looking for any help. Okay, there. No, in that case would be an agreement with you. But as soon as you said, you think maybe I could call you in a week? No. And then you went back to, do you think I could call you in 2 weeks? No. And then you said maybe I could send you some information. Is that okay? That's okay. Email or mail? Well, anytime you give an option of that, they're going to pick mail because most people don't want to give their email out. So sometimes you want to give phrase questions in a way that you heavily influence the outcome of their answer, what their answer is. So in a case like the 3 examples that I just gave you, could I call you in a week? Just skip that. Don't ask for permission to call people. Assume that you have it.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I completely get it. You guys have everything handled. It sounds like you got a lot of hands on deck, and probably aren't going to need anything for a while. Just in case you run into something that you're looking for a little bit of assistance or you needed a connection or something, that's what we do. And as a matter of fact, most of the time it's completely free. Could I send you some information on what we do just so you have my contact information, can call me if something comes up? Okay. Now, the way that I've told them that you're probably not going to need it, but here's where you might need it. And I didn't say if you need help, you need help. Even if they hear you say, we help you, or you need help, even if you're being polite about it, people get defensive with that. So
That's right.
we help you is something that people are like, I don't need help.
Right.
So I want you to kind of phrase it the way that I just did so that it's like, you're probably not going to need this, but just in case something comes up, you never know what happens. Why don't I send you some information and then you can give me a call if something changes. Okay. Why would someone say no to you phrasing it that way? They really wouldn't, unless they just want to be a jerk. And some people do. Okay. But
yeah.
But there's really no significant reason for them to turn you down there. And then what you do, instead of saying mail or email, go, how about I just email that over to you?
Okay.
So that's a question, but it's authoritative. It's like you are taking control and telling them, yeah, why don't I just email that over to you? Now, because you've said it that way, they're almost always going to be like, okay, even if they're hesitant. Now, I've done that and I've had people go, no, I'm not comfortable giving my email. It's happened. But the way that I set it up is they're more likely to say yes. And then what I might do, instead of saying, could I call you in a week? Could I call you in 2 weeks? Toward the end of the call, go, hey, I'll shoot you the information. And then I may just check in with you here in a few months just to see if everything's still on track. Now I'm telling them what I may do, but making it sound like no pressure. It's way off in the future. I'm not looking to sell you anything. I'll just check in and make sure everything's on track. And then that way it's not a complete blindside if I give them a call back.
Okay.
All in all, call was good. It was a good call. I was really politely uncooperative. And the truth is that's what most people are like. Most people are politely uncooperative, and your job is to get as much information out of them as possible so that you and your clients can figure out what sort of follow-up plan. So what do you know about me off of that call?
That you have a house that you wish to sell, but you can't sell it because there's more people involved. but they're probably gonna end up selling.
Yep, exactly. That is a lead.
Okay.
And that's the kind of lead that your clients might not love dealing with a person like that, but that is a seller lead, and that's what your clients want. So even though I shut you down, that's a lead. Because now you know you got somebody that's going to sell a house, and as uncooperative as I was, you got someone that's going to sell a house, and you or your client or someone can break through that shell that I put up.
Right.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Cool.